What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, we are going to check out the differences between the Venomous lizard and the Brimstone Aurochs. We're going to see which pet is going to be the best of the best for the brand new G5 infantry in the open field. I did some testing, and by the end of this video, you should know which pet to build for your new G5 infantry heroes. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe, leave some comments down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, back again with another video. We're going to be seeing the differences between the Venomous lizard and the Brimstone Aurochs for these brand new G5 infantry heroes. First of all, we're going to begin with the configurations of the heroes. That way you can see what I was working with in the open field. My Joren is at 5531. He is 6 stars, and this is what he looks like. He still needs some skill ups to take him all the way up to maximum, but this is the configuration. And then we check out Ella. I decided to max out my Ella as fast as possible. So she is at 100% capacity. 6 stars, everything maxed out. Looking good. How about we check out the warpet? So this is the Brimstone Aurochs that I was using on the field. And this is the build that I have for it. We're going to talk about this build once I show you guys the war reports. And you can see this pet is only 1 star. The blow off is only 1 star, and the the intense blow off is also 1 star as well. Now imagine when I take both of these 2 scales to 3 stars. Can you imagine what this pet is going to do on the field? It's absolutely ridiculous. And then we check out my Venomous lizard. This is the Venomous lizard that I was using. It is 3-star talent. It's got some good investment. On top of that, the counter strike is 3 stars as well. As opposed to this one, the counter strike is only 2 stars. So I need to take this one to 3 star as well. And things are gonna be looking good. So this is my Brimstone and this is my Venomous lizard. Now we're gonna go over to the war reports and you're gonna see the differences. Then I'm gonna show you guys why this pet is the real deal. So spoiler alert, if you wanna build a pet for this hero right here, Mr. Joren, you need to look after the Brimstone Aurochs. This pet is going to be the way to go. Don't even try to go with the Venomous lizard. Just build the Brimstone Aurochs and you are good to go. Let us go check out some war reports. Okay, warriors of Tamaris, prepare to see some juicy war reports today for this brand new infantry. So as you guys can see, the average of what I was getting in the open field PvP, just sending them to go and fight people, and the war reports just look juicy. Man, feels good to be an infantry main right now. So these last 4 war reports that you see here at the bottom, all these 4 reports are the Venomous lizard. You guys should remember that. And then from here all the way up is the Brimstone Aurochs. Okay, this is the Brimstone Aurochs in action. It's just 1 star. The intense blow off is also not 3 stars yet. And this pet is already pulling in some good numbers. Let us begin with the Venomous lizard, just to show you guys what the pet was doing. So we start with this first report, which is the Venomous lizard. We click the pet damage, 64,000. We scroll to the bottom just so we can confirm it is the Venomous lizard, and you can see here it is the Venomous lizard. So we got a pet damage of 64,000 on this report. We check out the next one. Here we got 55,000 report. So we confirm again, Venomous lizard. The third one here is the Venomous lizard as well. The damage output is 73,000. We confirm again, it is Venomous lizard. And then the fourth one, we got a war report of 95,000k. And we check again, it is the Venomous lizard. Now let us go over and check the Brimstone Aurochs. It is just 1 star talent, guys. We start with this one. This should be the Brimstone. When I click here and we go Legion buffs, you can see 1 star Brimstone. What is the damage output? We got 46.5k, which is not so bad. We check out the next one. We got 52k damage for the warpet. This is just 1 star talent. We check out the next one again. 44.7. The damage output is good. This one right here, we got a damage output of 59. Again, we confirm that it is indeed the Brimstone AUROCHS right here. Okay, we go on to the next one. This one, 52k pet damage. 52,000 war report merits. And then look at this, the damage output of this pet. This is disgusting, guys. Just 1 star. Let's confirm again that it is the Brimstone AUROCHS. You can see here just 1 star blow off, doing this crazy damage with a 1 star intense blow off. And I haven't even 3 star the counter strike to help the pet with some DPS. On top of that, my agility is not looking good on the pet, as you guys saw. And this pet is already doing some crazy stuff. So now I think you have a good idea of which pet to build. If you want the best value for your bucks, you're gonna have to go with the Brimstone AUROCHS for Joren. This one here, 46k damage. What's this one? We got 50.6k. These are some crazy numbers, guys. This one is 60.2k damage. Again, we confirm that it's the Brimstone AUROCHS. You can see, there you go, Brimstone AUROCHS, low investment. What about this one? And this one did 60k pet damage. Holy cow. With that small merits and you're doing that pet damage, this is nasty, guys. This is nasty. What about this one? We got 33,000 pet damage. I think he got most of its damage from the hero skills. So let's see, Brimstone AUROCHS. So there you go, guys. If you want to build a pet for this brand new G5 infantry, you gotta go with the Brimstone AUROCHS. It is the way to go. This pet is nasty. Man, look at these pet numbers. It's pulling with those low configuration skills. It is absolutely bananas. You guys can see the average war reports that I've been getting in the open field PvP. Things are looking so good for this new infantry G5 pet. It is looking red hot. So now we're gonna see why this pet is doing so much damage. We are gonna check out the build and what you should do with your Brimstone AUROCHS. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us check out how you can build the Brimstone AUROCHS for your account. The one thing that's going to give you a tough time is going to be the difference between the Tooth and Claw and the advanced blow off, because they almost do the exact same thing. So the advanced blow off at 3-star talent, a 3-star scale is going to be around 48% additional pet skill damage boost. So let's go over here. So this advanced blow off with a good agility is going to come to around 48 or 50% additional pet damage. However, this thing is only going to boost the pet damage that you get from here. Now, when you check out the 3-star Tooth and Claw, 3-star Tooth and Claw is giving you like 33% damage. The other one gives you 50% damage, but only boost 1 skill. Tooth and Claw gives you 33% damage boost, but it's going to boost 3 pet skill damage on your pet. So this is why I would consider, going with the Tooth and Claw instead of the advanced blow off, but it's going to be up to you. Now you can have both on the pet. You can also put the advanced blow off and then decide which one of these 3 skills you're going to remove from the pet. Are you going to remove the blood raw? That way you can only have 1 crit rate. But if you do it like that, you need to take this crit rate to maybe 2 or 3 stars. That way things can look awesome for your pet. So I think that would be another good build to try. Like you put the advanced blow off on the place of the blood raw. And I think that should look good. Because this pet has like very, very good strength, 345. Your fatal bite, your Tooth and Claw is going to be benefiting from the powerful strength of this pet. So that's going to be up to you. Me personally, I think this is going to be the way to go. This is how you build the pet. And I cannot wait to take these skills to a high level to see what this pet can do against all those enemies. So this is everything that I have for you guys about this brand new pet. Now you're going to be thinking, should you keep your Venomous Lizard? I think Venomous Lizard is good, but if you just stay with the Venomous Lizard, you are going to miss out on a lot of value. Now let us talk about one thing about this pet as well. This pet is going to give you 1 extra second of parry. Now this parry is going to be magnificent for your account. You should consider it as a pet damage that you get from your heroes. So let's see how that is going to work. When you use the Brimstone AUROCHS, you get 1 second of parry. What is 1 second of parry going to do for you? You look at the scale, you get a counterattack damage of 200 factor. So that is what the Brimstone is giving you. And it's going to give you this damage 3 times because you have parry for 3 seconds. So you're going to do this about 3 times. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, let us do some more additional math on this damage. When you look at Joren, he can get 60% counterattack damage boost from here, and he can get another 10% counterattack damage boost. So that is already 70% counterattack. When you look at Ella, she's going to give you another 10% infantry another 20% infantry counterattack damage boost, bringing it all the way up to 90% additional counterattack damage. And when you go to your talent tree and you build it in the mobility direction, you have the chance to get 4% counterattack and another 4% counterattack, bringing the grand total to 98% counterattack damage boost, which is going to directly impact this counterattack damage factor of 200. So let's round off 98 to 100% counterattack damage, which means you're going to be doing 400 counterattack damage because of the Brimstone AUROCHS. And you're going to do this 3 times, which comes to a grand total of 400 times 3, 1200 counterattack damage factor. Guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. The main reason why you need this pet on your lineup, you just forget about the Venomous lizard and you build this thing and never look back. This pet is brilliant. Before we finish the video, let me show you guys a war report for a bastion defense. The enemy was rallying our bastion, and you can see the war reports over here. This is crazy, guys. Our death was like 6.69k. The enemy took 1.6k. They got cooked. We hit the battle summary. We got warpet of 3.4. I'm going to show you guys the warpet. This is not the Brimstone AUROCHS. It's a different warpet. But things are looking juicy. So let's check out the information. Legion buffs. We were using the Auric Warhound, and the heroes are fully maxed out. Again, it's the Skooma and Lake one. They just got cooked in this bastion rally. Man, it is looking nasty. So these G5 infantry heroes are the best of the best, and the Brimstone AUROCHS is the way to go. You're gonna get so much value on the field. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, we shall meet again in the next video. Bye bye for now.